first thing you're going to have is your razor blade. So I have my razor here. Then you will have your brush. If you don't have this type, you can get your toothbrush, the one that you are not using, you're no longer using, the condensed one. You can get it, or this, anyone, you go for it. So you brush your glue, you brush it up. Anyone, I'm just using the tool so that in case if you don't have this, you can use this. They work for the same purpose. So just brush your glue. Then when you're done brushing, you get your razor. So I'm going to cut this razor into two, because after using it, I do throw it away. So I will cut it into two. I've already cut it. But if you can't use it like this, you can leave it full, leave it the way it is, so that you can be able to hold it properly. If you can't hold the one that you cut, because it's not everybody that can fold it thing well, like this, when holding. Then you start from up. Start from up and remove the hairs gradually, gradually. So you brush it again. Then when you're removing the hair, start from here, from here. Don't put your hand inside yet, just start from up and from this corner before you will now go here. If you need a curve shape, if you want the shape to be curved, just do it this way, like this, like this. You see here, this bone, this place here, you will just hold on. When you get to that place, you be careful. If you need a curve shape, then you brush out the hairs. You see it now. Now this is what you are going to do. You will hold on. If you see here, you see that here go like this, then here go inside small, then up here now go up, because I need a curve shape. So after that, I now brush it down again, brush it down, and start the downside. So see, look at the way I'm holding it. Even if you didn't cut this, I just cut it because I don't want to waste the full razor. So then like this. Oh no, this is where I start from. I didn't start from. I start from here. I didn't take my hands inside because I don't want to spoil it. So don't take your hands inside. From here, I'm taking it in. Then you now go here. Rajas are going for this one. You see that in this place, don't put your hand inside like this, except you want a tiny blue. So some people prefer it tiny, while some prefer it big. As for me, I like it big. I don't like it tiny. So you don't put your hand inside. But even if you want it tiny, just do it this the way I'm doing it till you get what you want. You see that I'm making the line to be sharp. Look at the line. So this ending part, you just do like this. Then you comb your hair so that you can see what you're doing. Keep combing I mean comb your brow. Keep combing it so you will see what you're doing. If it's not okay, keep arranging, but be careful so that you won't spoil it. Like this now, this is how I normally do my brow. Like this, I'm okay. This is how I used to do my brow. But if you have enough hair, there are some people that have enough hair here, up here. So you will go after combing it before you start shaving. You use small scissors to cut it. That's if you want it to go down. Use small scissors to cut it up, to trim it, to trim before you start shaving your brow. But if you don't have much hair, there's no point of doing that. I have hairs on my brow, but I don't do like this. I used to leave it like this. I don't cut it because like this, as if I cut it, the hair won't show much because it's not every time I use high pencil. So that's why I don't always cut it. So like this is fine. So you can arrange your up, just do it like this. Be careful so that your hand won't enter inside. Once your hand enter inside, the the broom, you end up removing everything because you can't carry it like that. Or you will make it tiny. If it's spoiled while you're doing it, just make it tiny. So there are people that used to have hair, see. So what you do is to use your razor to do like this, to remove the hair. So look at after, look at before. You see very big difference now. So you repeat the same thing, the same procedure here after you have done with this one. So in case you don't get what I was doing here, maybe you can't remember how I started. Watch this one because I'm going to do this one now. The same thing I did here, that's what I'm going to do here. If you make any mistake here, you will spoil this one. Like any mistake you make here, I've already affected this one because their two need to look the same. So you need to be very careful to get the same thing that you did here. You need to be very careful so you can get the same thing because if you get something different here and here is different, you have spoiled the blue. So you will end up either you change one to the other one or change that one or you use it like that. So just watch what I'm going to do here too in case you miss what I was doing here. Then when you're done with the up like this, you comb it down. Then you start with here. Make sure that it's the same thing with this. Whatever you're doing, watch it. You see that here is bigger than this. So now we have to reduce here so that it can match to this. So if you are reducing it, don't just reduce only from inside. Also reduce from here. Just reduce from the both side. Don't reduce from one side. So now I will also reduce from up. So guys, if this video helps you, consider subscribing and like the video, share with your friends and family, because there are people that also want to learn how to do this. Oh, I even like this one more than this, but I have to reduce it again so that it can align with this. Oh, this is the size. This is how I used to do my bro. Like this. This is the normal size. I don't know why I keep reducing it to this length, this level. Now we have to reduce this, and I love this. I have to reduce it. I have no choice. So that's why you just have to be careful. Don't to make it small from the beginning, so that in case you are doing the other one and you like it big, you can leave the two like that. If I have not, I will leave this one big, just like this. So guys, you can use blue tapper or edge control to put on your bow, so that you look as if you draw eye pencil like this. We all know edge control or blue tapper. So what I use is blue tapper like this. I'm still working on this. Yeah, I will remove small thing here or up there. So guys, I'll put the tapper here also, or your edge control. I think it's fine like this. So guys, don't forget to like, subscribe and share this video. Turn on the notification bell. Just hang around because I have other tutorials that I'm going to share with you about makeup, pro, lip, and the rest of the thing, and my daily vlogs. So stay tuned. Don't go anywhere. See you in our next video. Bye.